Oh, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa! Hey, welcome to another stream. Made a few little changes here and there to the setup. Hopefully the audio and the transitions are working a bit nicer today. Having our first Fat Panties livery workshop. We've got to paint a new car for the upcoming iRacing series. We're going to be racing, of course, the Indy NXT. It's got a Fast Panties paint on it, but it's just kind of neither here nor there. Yeah, so what we want to do is paint this car up. So let's move it on over to the Fast Panties livery workshop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, here we are. All right, awesome. So this is the first time here. Let's get started. And I've already painted this up, so I guess what I can do is... actually, you don't see all my different windows and whatnot. That's interesting. So I already have done this once. Let's copy it again. Control C, Control V. This is extremely boring. Let's go underscore fast FP20. Okay. All right, here we are. Okay, perfect. So now we can get started. Whoa. Now we can get started. We don't care about our specular. Now, with all of our liveries as of late, gotta have concepts. If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. So, what I like to do is do some concepts with AI. And we'll see kind of where we landed. I'll show you some things that I like, some things I didn't like. So we thought we'd go with something maybe a little crazy. I ended up liking this kind of I like this kind of retro color scheme, but I don't know. There's something about it that just kind of bothered me. It looks a bit like Lando Norris's helmet. Don't love it. Anyway, kept playing around. I really actually like this. Got a great retro feel. I kind of wanted a retro vibe to the car. Really like this, to be honest with you. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, there's something there with these stripes. I dig the chevron, different colors here. What else we got that we were interested in? Laka, shaka, laka. Now we have this one as well. I don't know, there's just something slick and realistic looking about that. Obviously, I don't like this Fast Panties down here, but I do like the simplistic nature of it. It looks like the kind of livery you might see on an Indy NXT car. It's not the highest budget series. And then I saw this as well. This is something we came up with. Now again, retro colors. I don't like any of this stuff here. What we do like... Oh, you can't see my cursor. Let me see. Hold on a second here. My cursor should be there, but I sure as hell don't see it. Anyway, nonetheless, this part here in the back, you can see that, right? Oh, my cursor is there. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I like this kind of shape in the back here. There's something about this that I like. So what I thought was we would take this kind of shape here, use these kind of colors here, these kind of retro colors. We can always change the colors later. So we'll be bringing this kind of wrapped around the front, kind of in the undercut here, these colors. And for the front, don't do the chevrons here, but instead do this kind of front kind of stripe, which is, you know, similar to something like that. And I think that'll look nice. And I think it won't be that hard to do. I think we'll be able to accomplish it actually. So let's give it a good go here. Okay, first thing I do when I start a livery, let's see what we got here. Car patterns, layer 1 is this orange, white wing bits. Black parts. What are these? These are gonna... What are these, I wonder? Huh. Ah, the halo, mirrors. Okay, things like that. Okay, then we have our creative stuff. Da-da-da. Fast panties. We don't care. We don't care. We're getting rid of... We're keeping that. What am I missing here? Where the hell are... Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a problem there. That's transparent. Okay, we'll fix that. Okay, cool. So what do we got here? Car decals. Okay, the Dallara stuff, pit box colors, whatever. Fast Panties racing team, which is what? That's up on the back wing. Okay. That we don't care about. That little character we don't care about. Fastest panties in the west we don't care about. Fast panties we don't care about. And this weird pattern we don't care about. Okay, cool. Let's delete these layers. Jep. Fast Panties 2.0, perfect. Let's resave it. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Next thing we're gonna do is set up some Photoshop actions. So let's make a new action. We're gonna call this save DL15 color. Hit record. We're gonna go file, save a copy. Let's go to our Dallara car folders, iRacing paint Dallara. We gotta be a Targa. And now we are 567013. Five, 6, 7, 0, 1, 3. Ooh. There we are. So we'll save over this one. We'll say yes. We'll say yes. Nice. Updated. Now we'll stop recording. Let's remove the hotkeys for these guys. None. None. Let's add this to the function key. We're going to go F11. Okay, let's just test this out. We'll turn that off. F11. Bam. All right, cool, cool, cool. We still got an old spec map on there for the other car with all its kind of... I don't know if you can see that. There's some subtle details there. That's pretty cool. All right, we're off to the races. Actually, I really like this spec map, to be honest with you. Damn, that looks pretty cool. You can see all the roughness to the spec. This is a nice spec map. Ooh, some blocky noise there. Not that great. Anyway, we don't care about that. Oh, yeah, this has my full balls to the wall specular. Carbon fiber. Let's go. No. Well, you know, let's just leave the spec for now. We don't really care about that right now. We're just trying to get some patterns down. All right, cool. So scan that. Let's make a new one. The first thing we're going to want to do Bring our wireframe down, turn that on. And really, we want to get that really nice looking arc up and under here first. So let's get that going first. Been using Photoshop for almost 30 years. I don't claim to have the most up-to-date knowledge of every technique, but we'll get her done. We'll get her done. All right, what the hell are we looking at here with this weird car? How bizarre. The person that's done this layout has done kind of... Every other car is... The layout's kind of pointing left. This layout's pointing right. So this is the nose cone. This is the engine cover here. All through engine cover inside. This is the engine cover. Okay, so what we got to do here is we got to figure out roughly just what the hell we're doing. So this part's easy. We're just gonna get a really wonky color we don't care about. We're gonna get an airbrush. Opacity flow, it's fine. Then we're just gonna kind of look. Okay, this is the top. Just real rough in something like that. I mean, that's not going to work for our final result. Let's see what we get. Interesting. Okay, Okay, this needs to come. I'm looking at these grid lines here. So we got one. It's going to be, I think, right about here. Okay. Okay, I like that. Just trying to see where the heck. Okay, that looks good. Maybe a bit higher, maybe. Like a lot of painting once you just kind of get into it. It starts like you weren't going to do it this way, but then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I guess I'm just going to move forward here. Because one thing is we need enough space down here to have 3 kind of bands of color, so maybe we're going to have straight out there, straight out there. Okay, now let's fill this guy in. What are we looking at here? We're looking at 1, 1.5. So like something like that. Interesting. You know, if you get it close enough, this is where having the hotkey for saving comes in handy. What do you think about that? Ah, it's a little rough. But I mean, it's... Y'all want a new song? Let's add another song to our playlist. What do you think? All right, what do we got? What do we got?
Turn the force feedback down.
Ooh. All right, we got it. We just got to smooth out all this S here. We'll figure that out next. We're doing the hard part. We're doing the hard part first. Okay. Now we're gonna have to bend this one up a bit more, but that's okay. I like that better, I think.
My reaction time is slow like honey, but I spent my whole retirement money on this direct drive. Yeah, it feels so alive. They call me fast Panties. I'm floating through the corner so slow.
Fast Panties.
Nowhere else to go. America's Division 7. It feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash, I might spin, but baby, I'm just trying to log in. I got a blue flag waving in the air, but honestly, sugar, I don't really care. My sciatic is acting up again, but I'm chasing down these younger men. Turn 4 feels like a spiritual place, even though I'm losing the race. So smooth, so confused, I think I'm in reverse. They call me fast. Yeah. I'm floating through the corners so slow. Fast pennies, nowhere else to go. America.
Ooh.
Vision 7, it feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash, I might spin.
Okay, okay.
Just trying to log in. Watch the tires, easy on the brakes. Time for my medication. Fast
Whew.
pennies.
Man. Ah. It's close. It's really close. It's so close. We're not going to be redrawing anything. We're going to go with this. So what do we got to do? It's got to be just...
Turn the force feedback down. Just a little bit. Division 7, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Dim the lights in the nursing home. I'm in the cockpit, but I'm all alone. Got my orthopedic cushion on the seat. GT3 Ferrari feeling so sweet. My reaction time is slow like honey, but I spent my whole retirement money on this direct drive. Yeah, it feels so alive. They call me fast pennies. I'm floating through the corners so slow. Fast pennies, nowhere else to go. America's Division 7. It feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash, I might spin, but baby, I'm just trying to log in. I got a blue flag waving in the air, but honestly, sugar, I don't really care. My sciatic is acting up again, but I'm chasing down these younger men. Turn 4 feels like a spiritual place, even though I'm losing the race. So smooth, so confused, I think I'm in reverse. They call me fast pennies. Yeah, I'm floating through the corners so slow. Fast pennies, nowhere else to go. America's Division 7. It feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash, I might spin, but baby, I'm just trying
Too long in.
watch the tires. Easy on
Now we're just eyeballing this. Come on now. Let's just try this one. Be good, Poppy. Be good, be good. You're right there. That'd be good. That'd be gold right there. That might be it. I'm trying to get that angle to match. Just trying to get that angle to match a little bit better. Everything else we can fix. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. That's it. That's smooth. All right, cool. Moving forward. All right. So the next thing we want to do, and this exciting painting. Okay, simmer down. What? Is let's get this sorted down here. Not too high. It's always best to follow your reference. Let's isolate this. Okay. Let's turn off the wire. I'm fumbling around here. Okay, here's what I want to do. Oh, man, my eyes are killing. Make sure.
I'm in the cockpit, but I'm all alone. Got my orthopedic cushion on the seat. GT3 Ferrari feeling
so sweet.
My reaction time is slow like honey, but I spent my whole retirement money on this direct drive. Yeah, it feels so alive. They call me fast Panties. I'm floating through the corner so slow. Fast Panties. Nowhere else to go. America's Division 7. It feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash, I might spin, but baby, I'm just trying to log in. I got a blue flag waving in the air, but honestly, sugar, I don't really care. My sciatic is acting up again, but I'm chasing down these younger men. Turn 4 feels like a spiritual place, even though I'm losing the race. So smooth, so confused. I think I'm in reverse.
Oh.
They call me fast.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm floating through the
Corner so slow, fast Panties.
Nowhere else to go. America's Division 7.
Why is it stuttering?
Just like a digital heaven. I might crash.
So weird.
But baby, I'm just trying to
Well, let's go here. How about that?
watch the tires.
And then what we're gonna do?
Time for my
Then what we're gonna do with this? We're gonna go here.
fast Panties.
There we go. That's a bit abrupt, but we'll be okay. Let's just do it. There we go. That looks best. All right. That looks nice. That looks nice. Okay. Okay. Now let's start getting into the real colors of our little car here. Brush. All right. Cool. This. We can erase, you know, this. And all of this trash. How's it looking? How's it looking? I like that. I like that. I like that very much. We got to figure out this roll hoop shit. All right, what's going on here? Okay, that's going to be easy to fix. Because we're just going to kill it right there. Bam! Matches perfectly. Okay, sweetle. That angle's a little bit abrupt. But anyway, let's go back to our reference. We want to go with a nice fresh white base coat, I think. Well, at least to try. No. And so what we want to do here... Oh, I did jank up that. Guys, it's got to be perfect. And we're here. Okay, that's better. So let's now erase the center of it.
Turn the force feedback down. Just a little bit. Division 7, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Dim the lights in the nursing home. I'm in the cockpit, but I'm all alone. Got my orthopedic cushion on the seat. GT3 Ferrari feeling so sweet. My reaction time is slow like honey, but I spent my whole retirement money on this direct drive. Yeah, it feels so alive. They call me fast Panties. I'm floating through the corner so slow. Fast Panties. Nowhere else to go. America's Division 7. It feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash, I might spin, but baby, I'm just trying to log in. I got a blue flag waving in the air, but honestly, sugar, I don't really care. My sciatic is acting up again, but I'm chasing down these younger men. Turn 4 feels like a spiritual place, even though I'm losing the race. So smooth.
Don't be wheels off. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Heart is so slow.
panties. Nowhere else to go, America.
Okay.
Division 7.
Back to the task at hand. What color is this?
I might crash, I might spin, but baby, I'm just trying to log in. Watch the tires.
What a really nice creamy.
Time for my medication. Fast panties.
Let's take our wire. Okay, that works. Ooh, I like that. Like that satin. That look real nice. Okay. We're good. I'm actually... Where's that white? Oh no. There we go. Now what should be interesting is, let's see, take this, make a copy, always in hue saturation. Let's make it whatever, orange. And now let's see what happens here. What's going on here? Wait. Okay. Damn, filled in the wrong thing a long time ago and it messes you up. Okay. White paint. Image, adjust. Invert. This is just the green. Image, adjust, hue saturation, don't really care. There we go. What is that if I slide it back? Okay, that's expected, that's expected. So we're gonna make this the furthest. Copy it again.
Turn the force feedback down. Just a little bit. Division 7, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Dim the lights in the nursing home. I'm in the cockpit, but I'm all alone. Got my orthopedic cushion on the seat. GT3 Ferrari feeling so sweet. My reaction
Hey.
slow like honey, but I spent my whole retirement
Time and money on a drag rock wheel. I don't mind the way that cuts in either. That looks all right. So slow, fast pennies.
Nowhere else to go, America's Division 7. It feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash, I might spin, but baby, I'm just trying to log in. I got a blue flag waving in the air.
I dig it. What do we think?
I don't really care. My sciatic is acting up again, but I'm chasing down these younger men.
I'll be honest, I want the green more. I want more green. Let's see what happens.
Even though I'm losing the race, so smooth, so confused. I think I'm in reverse. They call me fast pennies. Yeah, I'm floating through the corners so slow. Fast pennies. Nowhere else to go. America's Division 7. It feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash, I might spin, but baby, I'm just...
Sometimes, you know, it's just better to stay out of the weeds.
Watch the tires.
You make an art direction call. You know what I mean?
Medication.
Okay, cool. Let's stick with this. We're good there. We got our 3 side stripes. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, let's call this, we'll call these, what do you call it? What do you call this thing? What do you call this fucking... You call this a side pod stripes. Alright, next mish. We gotta find something like this. And I'm pretty sure that we have that kind of stuff already here in these car patterns. Never sleep on these car patterns. When I first started painting, all I did was go through here and kind of mix and match things. Okay, that's interesting. I'm looking for anything with no stripes, yo. I can't believe there's a... What's this weird dart? I don't like that. Oh, there are all these darts. I'm just looking to see kind of what that is. Okay, so we have blue. Okay. Okay, well, car patterns aren't going to help us today. Let's get rid of car decal. We don't care about white parts. Let's make a new thing here. I'm going to tear this off so I can see it. Y'all won't be able to see it, but that's okay. You don't need to see it. So what we're going to do is just make this from scratch. Okay, I'm being stupid here. Yeah, okay.
Turn the force feedback down. Just a little bit. Division 7, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Dim the lights in the nursing home. I'm in the cockpit, but I'm all alone. Got my orthopedic cushion on the seat. GT3 Ferrari feeling so sweet. My reaction time is slow like honey, but I spent my whole retirement money on this direct drive. Yeah, it feels so alive. They call me fast Panties. I'm floating through the corner so slow. Fast Panties. Nowhere else to go. America's Division 7. It feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash, I might spin, but baby, I'm just trying to log in. I got a blue flag waving in the air, but honestly, sugar, I don't really care.
Okay, yeah, easy peasy.
But I'm chasing down these younger men. Turn 4 feels like a spiritual place, even though I'm losing the race. So smooth, so confused. I think I'm in reverse. They call me.
Try that one. Boom.
I'm floating through the corner so slow. Fast.
That one. Boom.
Nowhere else to go. America's
Division 7.
It feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash, I might spin, but baby, I'm just trying to.
No, that ain't wide enough.
Watch the tires. Time for my medication. Fast Panties.
So we just don't want it to clip right there. That would be kind of ugly. So let's do this. As wide as possible. How about that? Right there at that intersection. Delete. The back one. This needs to be more at an angle. So we're just gonna start there. And we're gonna cross it to there. Okay. Me likey. Oh, my eyes are killing me. Now what? Now what do we want to do? Now we want to bring in a smaller version of this. So let's take this. And adjust hue sat. There we go. That's fine. Boom. Scale. So what we want to do is bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Y'all, I don't think I'm liking that. What if I get crazy? Let's shit can this.
Turn the force feedback down. Just a little bit. Division 7, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm thinking this is where the improv comes in. Cause now I'm thinking, what if this?
Got my orthopedic cushion on the seat. GT3 Ferrari feeling so sweet. My reaction time is slow like honey, but I spent my whole retirement money on this direct drive. Yeah, it feels so alive. They call me fast pen.
What if we did that?
I'm floating through the corners so slow.
And then what if
Fast pennies.
on the side pods?
America's Division 7. It feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash, I might spin, but baby, I'm just trying to log in. I got a blue flag waving in the air, but honestly, sugar, I don't really care. My sciatic is acting up again, but I'm chasing down these younger men. Turn 4 feels like a spiritual place, even though I'm losing the race. So smooth, so confused, I think I'm in reverse. They call me fast pens. Yeah, I'm floating through the corners so slow. Fast pennies, nowhere else to go. America's Division 7. It feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash, I might spin, but baby, I'm just trying to.
Huh.
Watch the tires.
I don't think design should be like
On the brakes.
insane either in terms of like
Medication.
it should like
Fast pennies.
it should work. You know what I'm saying? Like it should work. And what I mean by work is it should work. Like it should go together kind of easy. I'm not saying design is easy. I'm saying good designs look easy. Get the wire out of here. I can't tell shit. Ooh. Okay. I like. And so now what we need to do is just come to our side pod here. And we need to go to the green here. Yes, that looks nicer. And then it kind of flows. Yeah, the yellow. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. All right. Okay, now the trick. We've got to fix that blue one, but whatever. The next trick is going to be pulling them through the nose. Okay. I think we can do this easily.
Turn the force feed
Okay, I like that. I like that.
just a little bit. Division 7, baby.
Now we're just gonna bring these all up just so they're intersecting that corner. That's good. That'll give us a nice shape. Turn off the wire. Let's see where we're matching up. Okay, let's bring that green to the right. 1, 2, 3. 1. All right, that works. Woo! Nope. Oh, you fucker. Okay. Blue. Uh-oh, bad things are about to happen to me. I got a blue flag waving in the air, but honestly, sugar, I don't really care. My sciatic is acting up again. My allergies are acting up again in a younger man. Okay, let's get this blue. Even though I'm losing the race, so smooth, so confused. I think I'm in reverse. They call me fast pants. Yeah, I'm floating through the corner so slow. All right. And now we'll take the yellow. It feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash, I might spin, but baby, I'm just trying to log in. Watch the tires, easy on the brakes. Time for my medication. Okay. And what's cool about this is then, let's cut here. Right here, we kill it. Delete, delete, delete. And then also everything out here. Let's just do it like this. We just want to isolate. Right. Oh, eyes are killing me. But yeah, this is looking pretty cool, pretty cool. I think what we need to do now, let's take this green one. We take the green, we make a new, we come here, we fill it with this color. Okay. And now we hit V, and now we're gonna use this to clip off the yellow. How about that? What we'll do is we'll just I know what we need to do here. Let's copy this for a backup. Get our eraser. Make it friggin' huge.
Turn the force feedback down. Just a little bit. Division 7, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Dim the lights in the nursing home. I'm in the cockpit, but I'm all alone. Got my orthopedic cushion on the seat. GT3 Ferrari feeling so sweet. My reaction time is slow like honey, but I spent my whole retirement money on this direct drive. Yeah, it feels so alive. They call me fast Panties. I'm floating through the corner so slow. Fast Panties. Nowhere else to go. America's Division 7. It feels just like a digital heaven. I might crash.
All right.
I might spin, but baby, I'm just trying to log in. I gotta
Okay, looking pretty solid, looking solid. We got our basic color pattern down. I think that's gonna look pretty sweet. We can play with some other things as we continue to go on.
spiritual place, even though I'm losing the race so smooth.
What are we looking at? How long we been up? How long we been up?
Reverse, they call me
Hour and 5. Let's do this real quick. Let's take all these.
through the corner.
We don't need that anymore.
Fast Panties.
Call these
Go America's
nose side.
7. It feels just like a digital heaven. I might
This is the
I might spin, but
actual side pod.
watch the tires.
This is the nose top.
Time for my medication.
Now what we should be able to do is duplicate those. Edit, transform, flip vertical. Let's get a wire up. How we looking around her? Okay, let's do it. Huh. We need to fix that, Avo. I wish these edges were better, but you know what? It don't. When you're looking at the car mostly like this, it's good. That's pretty cool looking too. Clean. I want it to be simple and retro. Back in the day. They didn't have like vinyl wrap and shit, you know what I mean? So the liveries were more simple. Yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Okay. It's the last day before tomorrow. We have to show up at the track and actually put down some laps and angers. So hope you've enjoyed the painting stream. There'll be another one later today. We got to finish this up. At least get it, you know, phase one for opening day. You know, maybe we'll get a few more sponsors later on. A lot of people are knocking on the door. They see big things happening at Fast Panties and they just really want to be a part of it. So look for some new sponsors potentially. Right now we're self-sponsored. But I got a little rumor of a clothing company out of South Venice, California. Might be interested in, you know, throwing a few bucks our way. So yeah, hey. Let's leave the paint shop. Yes, back in the trophy room. Car's looking pretty sweet. I'm not sure that we don't need some elements elsewhere, but this will get us going. I like where we're at so far. It's got a nice kind of retro vibe. Those colors are not worth keeping. Don't worry about the colors. And that'll be it. So till next time, peace and hair grease.